Alright, we are once again back with more Dragon Age Origins, so this episode is gonna be probably a lot of talking to different people, for sure. Let's do one more thing for Sten. We do have some massive tier armor, but we can hold on that for now. We should probably... Nature damage. What belt is Win using? 2 magic. Versus 1 armor, 5 nature. Nah, alright. What's this? Belt Magister Lords. Well, it's not as good as this one. Mana regeneration. You know what? The mana regeneration might actually be more better than the 2 extra magic. Alright, anyway, yeah. I'm probably gonna... 4 spell power. Okay. Alright, so let's talk to people. Let's talk to Sten, if he has anything...
What is your wish, Kadan?
Stuff to say. I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
Actually, never mind.
Very well.
Let's go.
As you wish.
Maybe I should actually check the approval levels before I talk to people, because that might give me some clue on who of my party members are already being talked to. I don't quite remember, because it's been quite some time now. And I think I want to give those gifts to people as well. Or maybe I'll do that after I've talked to everyone. So let's talk to Alistair. I believe Alistair is also done when it comes to...
Ask away.
I have some questions.
Of course.
If you were raised in a chantry, have you never... I probably asked that already. I don't know.
Never what? Had a good pair of shoes?
Sex. You know what I mean.
I'm not sure I do. Have I never seen a basilisk? Ate jellied ham? Have I never licked a lamppost in winter?
Now you're making fun of me.
Make fun of my comrade in arms? Perish the thought. Well, you tell me. Have you ever licked a lamppost in winter?
I've licked my share of lampposts and then some. Well, why yes, I've licked a lamppost in winter.
Just the once? And you didn't lose half of your tongue in the process? I'm impressed. I myself never had the pleasure. Not that I haven't thought about it.
I don't want to be obnoxious by picking the outrageous option. Oh, I see, you lack the proper parts. You're a coward? So you're a virgin, and you're how old? Oh man. You've never had the opportunity?
Well, living in the Chantry is not exactly a life for rambunctious boys. They raised me to be a gentleman. That's not so bad, is it?
You tell me. You tell me.
I've no urge to rush into anything. We may not even survive what is to come, after all. Enough. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Let's go.
Alright, so he did gain at least one point of approval from that awkward conversation. What about Dog? Do I want to talk to Dog? Probably not.
What say you?
Care to answer some questions?
By all means.
Do you actually enjoy being an assassin?
And why not? There are many things to enjoy about being a crow in Antiva. You are respected, you are feared, the authorities go out of their way to overlook your trespasses, even the rewards are nothing to turn your nose up at. As for the killing part, well, some people simply need assassinating. Or do you disagree?
So we wanna be... very agreeable to Sevran if we wanna bump up his approval with us. No, you're probably right.
I often find myself the instrument of fate, ending these lives for one necessity or another. I console myself with the notion that most of them had it coming. As far as enjoying the act of killing itself, why not? There is a certain artistry to the deed, the pleasure of sinking your blade into their flesh and knowing that their life is in your hands.
I know what you mean.
There are many things I did not enjoy about being a crow, of course. Having no choice, being treated as an expendable commodity, the rules, oh, so many rules. But simply being an assassin, I like it just fine. I will continue to do it if I can, even if I am not a crow. Honestly, could you picture me doing something else?
Why not? You can do whatever you like.
Whereas I am content merely doing what I happen to be good at. It's a talent that not many come by, honestly. I don't see why I need not pursue it. Of course, all these thoughts are moot. Chances are still good that you and I will perish, eaten by darkspawn or slain by the crows at some point. Very gruesomely, I imagine. But it is pleasant enough to chat about. Come, let's move on while our boots still have some wear in them.
Alright, he liked that little conversation. Alright, so next I think we can talk to Leliana, right? She doesn't... well, she's already... well, she probably doesn't have anything to say to us.
Hello. Is there
Maybe.
something you wanted to talk about?
I'd like to talk about what happened today.
It's nothing. I'm fine. I'm just thinking.
What about?
I can't get what happened out of my head. I'd been in Lothering for years, and she still thought I was...
Oh, this is about Marjolaine.
She didn't trust
Marjolaine.
me. Maybe she never did. She loved me when she could use me and control me. And now that she can't, she wants me dead. It hurts to realize that I never really knew her.
Maybe you did. I didn't want to admit it.
I knew she was ruthless, but I didn't know how far she could go. She is self-serving, cruel. She uses people, then discards them. But that's how she survives in the life she leads. What if she's right? What if we're the same? I should just have stayed in the Chantry.
And you think that would have made it better?
You don't understand. I forgot my life as a bard while I was in the cloister. I felt safe. I didn't have to watch my back all the time. That's what made Marjolaine the person she is, don't you see? It ruined her. It will ruin me too. It's already happened. When we killed her, I enjoyed it. Seeing her dead gave me satisfaction.
She did you a great injustice.
But that is no reason to rejoice over her death. That is what she would do. I don't want that. What we're doing, what we've done, hunted men down, killed them. Part of me loves it. It invigorates me, and this scares me. I feel myself slipping.
So basically, we can you know, affect Leliana here. We can make her more accepting to her killing instincts, basically, or we can reinforce her more peaceful thoughts, basically. I'm not gonna decide for her. I'm gonna just pick the first option. Because fuck it. I don't really care about that stuff about Leliana, because hardening, it's called hardening, so hardening Leliana only affects how she reacts when you go pick up the Urn of the Sacred Ashes. In that you have the option to actually destroy the urn instead of taking the ashes with you to cure all Eamon. Now, if you don't harden Leliana before that, if you destroy the ashes or the urn, Leliana will attack you and essentially leave the party permanently, because you are forced to kill her. But if you have hardened Leliana, she will disapprove very harshly about what you're doing, but she will follow. She will still follow you. But we've already passed that point in the storyline, so there's no point in hardening her or doing anything else with her. Alright, so Marjolaine chose who she became. So can you.
How can you be so sure?
You left the Chantry to help others. That means something.
Do you really think so? Hearing you say that gives me comfort. I would like to be alone for now. I have many things to consider. Thank you for listening to me.
So we essentially reinforced her more peaceful side, let's say, about helping others and not enjoying killing. We basically reinforced that. Anyway.
What's on your mind?
Why did the spirit choose to help you?
I have always had an affinity for the spirits of the Fade. As a child, I never feared my dreams because I knew they were there.
I've never experienced that before.
I've always been able to feel the spirits, even if I never saw them. And as I nurtured my talent in the circle, I became more sensitive. I began to notice every time I was in the Fade, whether it was in a dream or in magical practice, that I was being watched.
Do spirits watch people like that?
I suppose they must. It is these benevolent spirits that create our dream worlds in the Fade. Sometimes I would see it, a glowing, nebulous form. Most times I would just feel its presence, gentle and comforting, but somehow alien. I think it is a spirit of faith. They have never been seen before, and perhaps I am wrong. But something tells me I'm not. It always felt like the same entity. This one spirit was curious about me, and was guarding me, for want of a better word.
You mean... it protected you?
There were times when I was in the Fade that it seemed to stretch.
Probably should have picked the lucky option.
Keeping me safe. And I think it gave me strength in my most terrible battles, Ostagar being one of them.
And also in your fight with Petra's demon.
I don't know why I was chosen. Perhaps it knew that there was something more that lay in store for me. I like to think that I was given a rare chance, and I'm going to make the best of the time so generously given to me.
I'm glad you think traveling with me is worthy of your time.
I will not lie motionless in a bed with coverlets up to my chin, waiting for death to claim me. That is not the death for me. And so I will fight alongside the Grey Warden, and help prepare him for the task that is yet before him. So you had better listen to me, because I swear, if I should fall before the end and you don't seem to be doing things properly, I'll get up again to give you a good finger wagging.
That will be something to see indeed.
You know, I think you'll be all right, even without my help.
Alright, so she approved. So yeah, I'm not probably picking all the optimal dialogue choices to gain the maximum amount of approval that I could get. But I don't really care about that. The gifts that you get during the game, if you give them to the right people, they are more than enough. They are more than enough to bump that approval rating up, if you want that.
There you are. Wanted to talk to you.
Alright, what about?
You and I, you know how sometimes you spend time with people and things.
I love you too, Ogre. Take your time. What is it?
I was thinking, I do know some people out here on the surface. A person, actually. A girl I knew in Orzammar. Before I left, obviously.
A girl you knew or a girl you knew. Okay, who is she?
Her name's Felsi. She and I were friends after Bronca
Sure.
left for the deep roads. I'm sure she's forgiven me by now. Thought maybe I'd track her down, see how she's been living.
You know, now that I hear about Ogren's voice, he sounds very much like Steve Blum. He probably is the actor, the voice actor I mean, of Ogren is probably Steve Blum. Okay, and Steve Blum is in a lot of video games. I mean, yeah, on a lot of video games and cartoons and anime and whatever. Oh, okay, what do I wanna... Wait, you cheated on Branka? No. Ogren, you dog. Ogren, you dog!
Anyway, she left for the surface a year back, and I haven't seen her
Alright, he didn't
since.
comment about that. What is she doing on the surface?
What? Why are you asking me? I didn't do anything. I tried to look her up the last time we were at Lake Calenhad. She wasn't at work at the inn.
We haven't been
With her
at Lake
sick
Calenhad
mother,
with
they
you.
said. I figured it was just the ancestors telling me something, but I keep thinking about her.
We can go back.
Well, and a good friend you are.
I probably
Warden.
should have picked
I'll
another
think
option.
about
I
you
just
if
wanted
we
to
ever-
find some more information, but looks like he
No,
took it the wrong
actually,
way.
that would be gross. No, what was it you wanted to say?
I'd like to know more about you.
What about?
Are you sure you're fine with what happened with Branka?
Oh, sure. I'm fine with it. I mean, she was a real firebrand between the sheets, but a bit soft in the skull, you know what I mean? Explains why she left, anyway.
You're handling this well.
Handling what? Bronca? Pfft. That treasure's been long buried. Ancestors take me. You people whine like tea kettles around here.
Alright, so at least he approved. Alright, he's pretty... Alright, he kinda likes me. Anyway, so yeah, we got a new side quest, a personal side quest for Ogren. I'm gonna go talk to Morrigan. I'd like to ask you something.
So, full of questions, are you?
Oh, never mind. I'd like to discuss something personal.
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Never mind. So this, she doesn't have anything extra for us, I believe. Have we done... Alright, so we have to go get Flemet's Grimoire. That's for sure. And I think we're gonna do that maybe quite soon, actually. Really told me you found the circle tower. Also, we have to visit... Well, I'm probably gonna go... I might as well actually sell some items.
Anything I can do for you, please, please.
Let me say your wares. By the way, can I buy back stuff from you in case I kinda wanna... He sells... Alright, he does sell runes and whatnot. I think these are all stuff that I've sold him. Oh, spell ward. Oh, this looks pretty good. Selling quite a bit of nice gear, this guy. So anyway, I think I'm gonna sell maybe this one. This one. This one, don't need that, don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that either. What about these items? I think I'm gonna keep these for now. The Kunari War Paint, I don't know, maybe I'll get rid of that. Spirit Resistance. The Green Blade, I don't think I need. Yeah, I think I'll get rid of that. Oh, wait. Well, I don't need that. This I don't need. I don't need this either. I also probably don't need this. Fire resistance I wanna keep. Fate's Edge. Maybe I don't need Fate's Edge. Even though it has willpower. You know what? I don't need Fate's Edge. This I'll keep. And this I'll keep. For the resistances. Well, I don't know about this one though. Alright. Okay, so I might as well... Alright, I can sell the Garnets. Garnets too. Unless I have a quest that requires those Garnets. Keep an eye out for love letters. Need 12 of them. Okay. Negotiator's aids. I need toxin extract samples, 15 of them. In the Brazilian forest, okay, we're not yet there yet. During your travels in Lyrium. Rob by 5 business money. Okay. And orders were there, you killed it in the others. Now it is time to claim your reward. From Master Ignacio, okay. Acquire Drake scales, alright. Brazilian forest, we have to do that. Alright, I can do that. Okay, I have to do that. Justice must be served. 10 Lyrium potions. We can help the mages or go to Lyrium and talk to Commander Tavish in Lyrium. I need 10 Lyrium potions though. Yeah. Find 5 scrolls of Banastor, okay. What about Chandra's bow? Alright, so Joan has escaped. We might actually bump into him probably. We can't yet access the alienage. I don't know about that. Alright, I don't remember. The premium content, okay. So I think we're gonna go do some side quests now. So where to? So I think we're gonna travel at this time. Why not? Do I have to leave from here? Alright, I had to. Okay, so I'm gonna take Ogren with me. Also gonna take let's take Wynn and Zevran.
Yes.
Yeah. And let's go to Lake Calenhad. Because most likely Ogren's dwarf side bitch is over there. Alright, so Zevran has gained a bunch of levels, so we definitely wanna bump up his probably cunning. I need cunning, 22 cunning and dexterity. So we're gonna put points in cunning. How much cunning did I need? 22. 22 and rest to dexterity. Okay. Let's put 5 in dexterity. That should give me access to all all of the weapon skills except I need 36 for that one. And let's put 1, 1 and 2. There we go. And let's make Zevran a duelist. There we go. So let's give Zevran some tactics. There we go. And now we have 3 talent points that we wanna get, and we wanna get deft hands so we can pick the hardest locks in the game. Yeah. Alright, I don't think I've touched Zevran, right? Stopping attack by melee attack, enemy attacking main character, deadly strike, flurry, mark of death. Okay, so enemy, rank, elite or higher, mark of death, usability, mark of death. There we go. And what about below the belt? Balance defense. Flurry activated. Activated. Dual weapon sweep is an AoE ability. Alright, save preset. And any potions that I'm gonna... What does momentum do? The character has learned to carry one attack through the next, increasing attack speed. This move consumes stamina quickly, however. Alright. So I'm not gonna use that unless absolutely necessary.
I stand ready.
Let's turn on haste, because that allows us to actually move faster. I haven't been utilizing this even though I could. So that's the Mage's Collective. I could actually... How much Lyrium potions do I have? I need 10 of them, so... I'm gonna go over here.
A little something extra for friendship.
Thanks, mate. So we got some money.
All right.
No available quests.
Good to see you again.
And let's go over here.
There she is. I'm gonna go talk to her. Look, you gotta back me up here. Got it?
Of course.
Thanks, Warden.
Go get her.
Just be ready to pry her off when she throws herself at me. We don't want to make a scene here. Well, don't pry her off me too soon. I mean, a little scene's all right. Are you sure you're not a baker? Because you got a sodding nice set of buns.
Damn.
Akron, is that
That's
you?
smooth.
Yeah, in the flesh, baby.
What are you doing here?
Just trying to kick back with a pint. Fighting darkspawn's a lot of sodding work, you know?
You're fighting Darkspawn?
If you call getting drunk and winning yourself fighting. Just watch. I'm not gonna bump into that yet.
Well, someone's gotta do it, you know? Can't leave a blight to the humans. They'll just muck it all up.
The whole surface to choose from, and you just happened to come to my tavern?
Well,
He was looking for you, actually.
you know, I was thinking about our days together back in Orzammar.
Oh, so you mean you didn't find another girl willing to put up with you pissing on the table? I'm shocked.
It's a sign of affection.
Whisper to Ogren. Tell her you've been thinking of her.
I've been thinking about you, Felsi.
What do you want, Ogren?
Nothing. Just thought I'd see how you were doing is all. Well, maybe that and grease up the Bronto, if you know what I mean.
Well, you've seen me. You'll have to go back to Orzammar for the Bronto.
Damn. We can't waste time here. The queen's waiting for us. We should get going.
Don't let the door hit you in the arse on the way out. Actually, who am I kidding? Go ahead and let it. Indulge yourself.
Damn! Ogren didn't like that one bit.
That could have gone better.
You could try again.
Nah, why bother? Once this blight thing's taken care of, the ladies will be all over me like flies on a corpse. Might as well rest up while I can. You ready to go?
Let's go.
Aye, alright then.
So I don't know if there is there might be a way to get her to react more to react better towards Ogren, but I don't really remember how to, you know, how to get that
Welcome back,
outcome.
youngster. Looking to go across to the tower?
Maybe I should have talked to Felsi before Ogren, you know, to get her to speak candid with me. Yeah, please take me.
Off we go then.
So we go to the circle tower now. And we're gonna talk to a bunch of people here. But I don't mind about that Ogren stuff. So who are we supposed to talk to in here? Oh, we have to talk to Irving about Dagna.
Welcome back, friend. You'll be glad to learn that the Circle is well on its way to recovery.
Dagna of Orzammar wishes to study magic.
Orzammar, indeed. You have piqued my curiosity. It is common knowledge that dwarves lack the aptitude for spellcraft. She will never be able to weave the simplest magic, no matter how hard she tries.
All she wants is to study the theory of magic.
Fascinating. I suppose the Circle should be flattered.
She wants to learn. That is a worthy goal.
I cannot deny anyone, dwarf or human, the chance to learn. Knowledge should not be withheld from those who seek it. Tell Dagna of Orzammar that this path will not be easy. But if she chooses it, then she is welcome here at the Circle. She will live and study with the Tranquil, and perhaps the apprentices, when it is appropriate.
Thank you, First Enchanter.
If only the Circle was in better shape. I fear she may be disappointed when she arrives.
I think she'll be very interested in what happened.
This will be interesting. She could tell us much about our dwarven neighbors. Yes, the more I think about it, the more I like the idea. I shall take this as an indication that perhaps things are starting to look up for the Circle. Thank you.
Don't hold your breath. Is there anything else I can do for you?
You've already done much for the Circle. Now you must see to your duty as a Grey Warden.
I must take my leave.
I wish you well. Know you will always be welcome here.
Cool, so now we can inform Dagna the good news.
My men have scouted the tower. It's a mess, but the abominations are gone. You are very thorough. I'm impressed.
I am quite impressive. The circle will be back to normal in no time.
In no time? Doubtful. But it doesn't hurt to be
I was being optimistic.
sometimes. I shan't keep you then. Farewell.
Alright.
You really killed all those abominations? I didn't think it was possible. I thought we'd all die here. I'm sure you need supplies after that. don't you?
I do. I could use your Lyrium potions, but I kinda wanna make them myself because it is cheaper that way. So you don't have any recipes. I probably have the Lyrium potion recipe. Tome of Arcane Technique, I'm probably gonna buy that. This guy probably sells some good stuff, if I remember correctly. He had, yeah, Andrew's Blessing. 2 to all attributes, 20 nature resistance, 1 mana regeneration, 1 stamina regeneration in combat. So it's good for all characters. He also sells gems. But I don't wanna buy those, I wanna sell those. Anyway, I have Win with me, so let's see if I do have the Lyrium potion recipe. I do. So I need 10, so which means I need 10 requires Master Herbalism. But you have Master Herbalism. You do, right? I do have. I need the concentration agent, which I need 20 of those. 40 elf roots. Lifestones I have. Alright, so does this guy actually sell? By the way, are you oh, you aren't Master Herbalism yet. Crap. Crapo. Okay. Damn, that sucks. I can't make standard Lyrium potions without Master Herbalism.
You must know that murder is wrong, I assume.
I'm sorry, are you speaking to me?
That is why you wish to leave your crows. A crisis of conscience.
Yes, that is exactly it.
Joke if you wish, but I have the feeling that deep down you regret the life you have lived.
It's true. I regret it all.
Must you be such a child? Are you incapable of a single serious conversation?
I know. I'm terrible and it makes me sad. May I rest my head in your bosom? I wish to cry.
You can cry well away from my bosom, I'm certain.
Did I tell you I was an orphan? I never knew my mother.
Gad, I give up.
Okay.
I think we'll be all right now, thanks to you. The children are already a lot calmer.
So now we have to go deliver that smuggled Lyrium, I believe, to that one guy that is supposedly here in the Circle Tower. We'll find him, don't worry. Cullen.
I'm glad I'm still alive, but the Circle's future still remains to be seen.
And your future too. You're gonna end up being quite a prominent character in this series.
And I'm off.
For sure. Mr. Cullen. So yeah, I think we're gonna Bell's Cache. Strange. So yeah, over here we should find... Yeah, there he is, Godwin. He wants the Lyrium.
Oh, it's you! You saved the Circle. I'd kiss your feet if you didn't look as though you'd kill me if I did that. You'll settle for a handshake, won't you? Maybe a kiss on the forehead, eh?
Your name's Godwin. I met a dwarf who mentioned you.
Rogek? Well, he's a personal friend, and sometimes we, you know, correspond. Did he, have anything for me?
Yeah, smuggled Lyrium. Lyrium, but I bought it, so you're dealing with me now.
Yes, yes. I'll take it off your hands right now. What about 50 sovereigns? That's a good price, no?
50? It wasn't easy getting here. 75.
Look, I have 65 sovereigns and this dagger I stumbled upon in the tower. Will that do?
It'll have to do.
Done and done. You have your gold, and I have my Lyrium. Everyone's happy. Out of curiosity, do you know why this lyrium took so long to get here?
Orzamar's gates were closed because of political unrest.
Dwarves and their politics. Always causing trouble. How is the situation now?
They have a new king.
Ah, I see. Well, I just wanted to know if I should expect another late delivery.
Why do you need all this lyrium?
Well, mages need lyrium for spells and things. Nothing you'd know about.
Yeah, you probably sniff it in your nose or something. But I'm curious, and I saved you.
I suppose you did at that. Well, yes, but you see, the Templars use lyrium too. They cannot manipulate natural energies like mages can, but they need to be able to fight us. The big problem with lyrium is that it has diminishing returns, and the Templars become dependent on it. If it wasn't me and Rogek, someone else would do it.
Okay, so this guy is basically smuggling lyrium inside the circle so he can provide Templars with it, and this guy probably gets some favors with the Templars in exchange. So yeah, Templars, the unfortunate side effect of lyrium is that it's very addicting, and Templars use it to fight magical opponents, and they are basically forced to take it. And we already met a Templar that was quite deep into lyrium addiction in Denerim, when he was basically acting like and like an Alzheimer patient. He had lost his memory and his cognition was, you know, out there. Anyway, what happens to these Templars?
They go sort of funny. In the head, I mean. They see things that aren't there or have trouble holding on to a thought. It's not all of them, though. Some are worse than others. One of the fellows here has it pretty bad. Carol, I think.
How do you keep this operation hidden?
Those that know what I do have good reason not to get me in trouble.
Okay. Share some of that wealth, or people will find out.
You're blackmailing me? Fine, take this. It's all I have on me at the moment. Now just leave me alone, please.
No, maybe I'll tell Gregor anyway.
This just isn't my day.
Quest updated. Return to... Alright. So I got an extra 8 gold. And I received some dagger, which I can sell. That's useless. It's a dragon bone dagger, which means I have probably enough levels to get dragon bone gear, which is great. So I think we can leave now. We can return to Orzammar, inform Dagna and Rogek about the stuff that we just did. We smuggled the lyrium and everything. You know, I could tell... Can I tell Gregor about this guy? They're gonna probably execute him or punish him or turn him tranquil or something. And yeah, but that's what you get for essentially poisoning Templars or enabling them to get lyrium that they don't have, you know, access to normally.
So, Antiva, wonderful place, full of Antivans.
Ogren, if you want to bed me, you have only to ask.
What? Draw your weapon and say that again.
I jest, my foul-smelling friend. You are only slightly less attractive to me than a slime-filled pool of swamp water.
Better be.
You have my oath.
Bloody Antivans.
My men have scouted the tower. It's a mess. You are very thorough. I'm impressed.
Do you know about Templars buying smuggled lyrium?
Where did you hear about this? I was not aware.
A mage called Godwin told me.
Godwin? Yes, I know of Godwin. He intended to sell this Lyrium to the Templars. Lyrium is dangerous. The Templars are only to use it at the command of the Chantry. I will seek out this Godwin and learn more about this.
Oh no.
Well, I could hardly get a straight answer out of that man, what with all his begging and sniveling. But he has told me all about his Lyrium smuggling racket. I must have been blind to not have noticed it. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
Don't I get something for bringing this information to you?
My gratitude, and the satisfaction of knowing you have again helped the Templars. That is all I can offer.
I hope I helped a little.
I will definitely investigate this Lyrium smuggling racket further. I will question my men as soon as I can spare the time. Thank you for bringing this to my attention.
Nice, poor Godwin. He's screwed, basically.
Yes.
So I'm gonna return to Orzammar now. Oh, I didn't even have to travel there. I just, boom, arrived there. Oh, never mind. I'm having dreams.
You're awake. Did you feel it?
Okay.
It was like the archdemons saw us. Saw us! What does that mean? I think... Wait. Did you hear that?
Oh shit. Darkspawn. Win! I hope no one died.
I guess it's like Duncan once said. We can sense them, and they can sense us. We'd best be more careful from now on. This camp isn't safe any longer.
Will they send next? Darkspawn tax collectors?
Fortification should be built around the camp.
Yeah, can't get a bloody night's rest.
How unnerving.
What?
Ask away.
Never mind. Okay, so I'll just continue towards Orzammar. Let's take Ogren, Zevran, and Morrigan.
Indeed.
Alright, now it walks. Yeah, because of that little cutscene over there. Alright, a random encounter. Oh, it's this one.
Concentrate, like we practiced. Now, fire!
Oh, there's some darkspawn. Alright, so let's do frost weapons. I'm gonna go here and essentially protect these guys. I don't want these mages to die. So I am gonna hold here. Do I have the sleep spell? I do. So let's do that. Alright, so that's he's sleeping, so let's throw this in there. There we go, they are controlled now. You're gonna get frozen. Tempest. I could do Blizzard too. To these guys. A lot of AoE. Alright, you You are gonna be cone of golded. Okay. Vulnerability hex. I believe vulnerability hex compared with drain life did extra damage. He already died. How are those guys still alive? Light. He's dead. Fireball. I kinda wanna have access to fireball as well. It's a very good spell. Alright, we killed everyone here. And none of the mages died. That's good. So I'm gonna talk to the mage.
I'm taking these apprentices to Redcliffe. The first enchanter says you need every able-bodied mage for the war. They're young, but capable enough, as you saw.
Alright, cool. They're very capable. Let's take the acid flask.
Huh.
Alright, that's that, I guess. So let's continue the traveling. Alright, we're at Orzammar, so we're gonna go talk to that rogue guy, tell him. And Dagna. We have a lot of money too.
Hello, how can I... It's you! And it's been, well, quite a while. Enough time to get to the circle and back, I hope. Oh, please tell me what they said.
First enchanter Earwing accepted you for study.
Ancestors, bless you. I can't believe it. There hasn't even been a dwarven observer in the circle since your Relden in the 13th century. I need to pack. No, my parents would get suspicious. I need to go. Is there anything I should bring? Books? Tuition?
Nothing. The mages need every ally they can get.
Then I should go before my parents come looking for me. If you ever go to the circle again, maybe I'll see you there.
Okay. Her father is not gonna be happy.
You again. Here to buy something, or were you just thinking of wrecking another part of my shop?
You should know, Dagna left for the Circle Tower.
What? Do you even know what you've done? She's castless now. She can never marry, never work, and never be a part of this family again.
Why the fuss? I am sure the Circle Tower is full of parental figures just waiting to tell her what is best.
My daughter is dead to me now. Leave my store. You're not welcome here.
Alright. Not that I wanted to buy anything from you anyway. Alright, so let's go talk to Roget. We delivered the Lyrium, but unfortunately his little smuggling business is gone, so... Hello, Rogue.
Well, if it isn't my new best friend. You make it to the tower yet?
Package delivered as promised.
Excellent. I must say I wasn't sure I'd see you back here. Now, that was 10 sovereigns we agreed to, right?
Are you kidding? You know it was 30.
Well, that seems pretty steep. I can't believe I'd offer that much. But I do appreciate what you did. I'm gonna give you 25, and let's call it even.
Nice, 25 gold.
I'm holding off on any new shipments until this surface war is done.
Well, you're gonna be surprised what happens to your subsequent shipments.
Well, now that they've got a new king, everyone's forgotten about us.
So you're the one who killed Jarvia. Do you know what you've done? Jarvia was no paragon, but she looked after her own. Even the nobles wouldn't cross her. If you think we're gonna let you waltz around like you own the place, you're wrong. For Jarvia, attack!
Well, that That escalated quickly. Let's do some backstabbing. Boom. 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 Poor guys. Now they're more than homeless. They're dead. Anyway, let's leave now. So we have 25 gold, so that's pretty good. We can buy a lot of stuff with that, but we have to save because we're gonna be killing a dragon at some point. The very dragon that we saw at the what's that place called? What's that place? At the ruined temple at Frostback Mountains. We're gonna kill that dragon there. And we're gonna get some dragon scales from it that we can bring to the blacksmith at Denerim. He will be able to do some armor from that. And that armor has a shit ton of fire resistance built into it. So it's gonna be probably one of the best armor in the game available. At least against any fire breathing opponents. So we are gonna go. Alright, we can't actually travel from here, so might as well leave.
Alright.
We leave through the Hall of Heroes. Can we travel from here? No, we can't. Alright, so we have to go all the way out here.
I see your friendship with the Grey Warden is going very well.
Is there a reason you say that with a smirk, elf?
I think you know. You and I are not so dissimilar after all. I know what you're doing, lovely woman.
And what is it that you think I am doing? Besides the Grey Warden, that is.
Biding your time, naturally. But for what, I wonder?
Why don't you ask him if you're so curious?
I doubt that he even knows. I am content to wait and see for myself, however.
Then don't bring it up again.
Alright, are you suggesting that Morrigan has ulterior motives behind our romance? Okay, I don't know about that. We'll see. Anyway, now I suppose we can travel. Yeah, we can travel. Alright, so what do we do? What do I wanna do next? I definitely wanna go buy some toxin extracts, that's for sure. These are done, I believe. These are all some events. Maybe I'll just go to party camp and talk to Alistair about the dream that I just had.
Ask away.
I had another dream about the archdemon.
Yes, me too. And I got the feeling at the end there that it saw us, was aware of us, whatever you want to call it. Could have just been my imagination, I suppose. What do you think?
I think we need to be extra careful.
I thought we were already being extra careful. Does that mean we have to be extra careful now? Great. There I was enjoying my nap. I guess one thing is certain at least, isn't it? It's official. This is a blight.
Yep. Okay, so should I start giving? Alright, but I said that I'm not giving gifts until everyone has been talked to. But I kinda wanna give gifts out because give out gifts because my bag is starting to fill up. I don't need the acid flask. Then I also got the useless ring. There we go. You get that stuff. Oh, this guy actually sells. Alright, he also sells them at a discount too, the flasks. Alright, so I need 10 flasks for the Lyrium potions. I also need the concentration agent. I needed like 20 of that, right? Oh, that's gonna be expensive. The concentration agent. Oh, okay. Well, I'll wait until I do have that master. That I have that master. Fuck. What? The master herbalist. Alright, but I think this is enough for this episode. In the next episode we will probably be definitely gonna go do the side quests that we can do right now. I'm definitely gonna be talking to Master Ignacio with Zevran in the party, and definitely wanna do other side quests that we can do. But if we can't do anything, I am gonna do Nature of the Beast. Gain the cooperation of the Dalish clans, and after that's done, we are gonna do Flemet's Grimoire, or the DLC stuff, the premium content, or we are gonna, and after that we're gonna do Flemet's Grimoire or the other way around. But yeah, anyway, the Trial Crows. Alright, so yeah. So see you next time.